Timer for 1 hour. 1 hour. Hello. How are my dream catchers today? I know this is backwards print, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to talk about the ULA Career Path worksheet that is in I put the file into our group. So if you're not following the group, I am putting resources in there as I find them. They're resources that are on shareula.com. So that you can get in there. If you don't have the password, let me know. But this resource is out there, and it's the blueprint for making the network work for you. You'll notice that you're the big circle here that says you, and then they put 7 circles to indicate ambassadors, and each ambassador has 7 people, and everybody has 3 members. This is what gets you free membership, so you don't have to pay the monthly fee. And of course, you can have more members. You can have more ambassadors. The people below you will eventually have more than 7 ambassadors, right? And they'll have their 3 members as well. That's the little +3 up here. And that's what gets them the 3 free. So I'm sure everybody's aware of this at this point. I've been talking about conversations and about getting our number. And what I mean by that, and the whole point of me doing this is to share information with you guys, but to also remind you to use the Dreamcatcher oil as a motivator, a sensory uplift to this whole process. So I'm making sure I'm putting my Dreamcatcher on as I talk, getting us in the right mindset with the Dreamcatcher oil. And then you'll notice that on my career path, I have 4 of my circles filled in. So I have Barb, and I have Vicki, and I have Andy, and I have Wendy. These are all you from my ULA network, and we are going to grow from there, right? I still have 3 open circles, and I don't have members yet. Of course, anybody is going to be given access. All the ambassadors are given access June 7th, but then we are getting all access for members and ambassadors starting July 7th. So that'll be a very good time period. But as I said, numbers. My hypothesis is that if I have 10 conversations about the ULA Global Learning Platform, that I will have at least one person who is interested in looking at the business opportunity as an ambassador. That's my hypothesis. It might be more, it might be less, but I'm going to start out having 10 conversations discussing the options. And probably out of those 10, the one person will sign up as an ambassador, and one person will consider being a member and using the app on their own and not trying to lead 3 more people and get their membership for free. So that's my hypothesis. So what I am going to do is every day I am going to make it a habit of having 10 conversations talking about ULA and the global practice, and seeing if people are interested in joining as either an ambassador or a member. Okay, I'm going to lead with ambassador because they can get it for free that way. And then if that's not an option, if they don't want to do it that way, if they just need the personal tools themselves, definitely member. Now, my goal is to have this completed. I want to have the 49 people down here, my 7 across the top, and my 3, and each of you have 3. That's my goal. And so what I'm going to be working on is, if I have all of those, if to fill all of my holes right now, that's at least, let's see, 49 in the blanks, 50, 51, 52. And that should give me my 3 up here for sure. And then in those conversations that I'm having, it will be helping you if you haven't gotten yours for free yet. So my initial goal is to help all of you not have to pay for your membership. to have you all have 7 ambassadors and to have each of them eventually have 3, right? So my goal is to fill up my main, and then I'm going to start filling you guys up with anybody that I talk to. And for now, those of you that have given me kind of your backgrounds, I know a lot of you, right? But knowing your background, knowing that you're into fitness or that you're into wellness or that you're into health, maybe you're a financial person, maybe you're really good at business, maybe you're really good at faith, maybe you're really good at fun or friendships. And all of those, I'm going to look to you as kind of who I put people under, because as an ambassador, you are their person, their mentor that they're going to work closely with on accountability. So I want to make sure that I group my people with like-minded ambassadors so that they can get the most benefit. They'll have access to all of the coaching staff at the summits, but at least you'll be able to have a flavor, if you will, in each of those columns. And then, so I expect us to work really close together. Those of you that are my circles, we work close together because I want to know what's going on in your downlines so that I can help place people for you. Because my commitment is to have those 5,200 conversations about being an ULA ambassador. And as I have those conversations and I go to my list, I'm going to be putting them in. Now, who gets priority? Well, for right now, the way I've done my circles is who I talked to about ULA first and got things going. And so that's priority order. As we grow and I get to know, like, I need to have conversations with each of you about how big you want your organization to grow. For me, I want a servant leader organization, which means I'm going to have many hundreds of people under, all the way down through the funnel. And so I really want to help build and create a model to replicate as much as possible. So we'll be doing that. And then, but I need to know from each of you how big you want to get, how much room and availability you have. And from that, that's how I'll load the lines. And then the other part to that is, as you are adding people to your downline, you will get priority order. It's almost like a 2-for-1. When you sign up someone, as soon as I get the next person for me to sign up, I'll sign them up under you. So that will help your organization grow that much more, because if you're showing me that you want to grow, then I want to reward you for that and help your organization grow to be the size that helps you to have the income goal that you want. So I'm going to share this now. Don't forget to use your Dreamcatcher oil to help you implement this plan and process and forward motion towards your goals. And we'll keep doing this every day, setting you up for success. Have a blessed afternoon.